Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Josh Tippis Vlogs.
Good morning, guys. It has been done. The cat has been moved out, or has been, yeah, the cat left. It was a little sad, but not a big deal. I'm going to the movies to see a documentary called Supermensch, I think. It's something like that. It's a documentary about something. I'm not exactly too informed about it, but I guess I'll find out when I get there. Gosh, it is just the season of car crashes today. Well, not even today, this week. So, I just got out of the movie. It was very, very good. It was a documentary about Shep Gordon, the manager for Alice Cooper, and a whole bunch of other people. And what my plan was to go home, let the dogs out, upload my video, and then go over to my to Steve's friend's house to watch the soccer game. But I was on 71 North getting onto the 275 ramp, and we hit dead still traffic. And I turned on the radio, and apparently a truck had gotten into an accident or crashed or whatever and caught on fire, so 275 was closed both ways. Didn't know that until about a half hour later after I got stuck. And so I crossed over the grass median and went back onto 71 North. I've never crossed over the median though, like that, like in the grass where you're not technically supposed to drive. Never done that before, but I think I started something for everybody to actually get out. So I helped a few people out, I'm sure. All right, guys, so just got out of watching the game. Unfortunately, US lost. We had a couple really, really good plays near the end, and for some reason, we just decided to turn it on for the last 10 to 15 minutes. If we had kept it on like that the entire time, I'm pretty sure it would have had a different outcome. Look hard when you eat that chicken finger, bro.
It was intently.
Look hard.
Oh, okay.
Ferocious.
You want pet?
So apparently hard people who eat chicken fingers don't chew with their mouth closed. Tyler, do something interesting.
Stop. Sounds like a carpet match. I need to stop that.
What?
Sounds like carpet match.
It sounds gross.
The carpet? Why am a lesbian? That's amazing. That's
Why
the
does
best
that bother
thing
you?
you could say.
It's just a gross noise.
Why?
I don't have to explain it. It's just gross
I'm
as it
curious. No need to get all.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just
Listen to me,
gross.
Greek man.
I hate that word. I don't know why.
Do you hate the word brick?
What would you call a cake that's
No.
not dry?
We had a conversation at work.
Wet.
No. You can't call it wet because
It
that's.
was a female. She said, I really have no problem with it because if it was cake, then you really have no other word to describe it. You can't call it wet because it's not like a substance that's like wet.
It's not like a swamp.
You know what I mean? Like it's nasty. Then it said you can't call it. I forgot the other word they used for it, but it was something along close to moist. And we're like, no, moist is the best fit word for it. It's not like it's wet. It's not like it's extra dry. It's not like it's.
Damp.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't.
It's damp.
I say damp.
Damp makes me think of like a damp carpet, and it's like in the corner, and it's nasty. Fungus is
Good.
about to grow out of it. Like,
You're gonna eat my damp cake?
so I'm not using that word.
Well, on the topic
Okay.
of moist cake,
Oh my god.
this one time I tried to make a chocolate cake with like pudding on the bottom. It was like I've made it perfectly before.
Some
and
pudding
it was,
on the bottom.
it was awesome.
This is like a rap.
No, I followed
Some pudding on the
the
bottom?
directions. I'm a really, really good cook and really, really good baker if I follow the instructions. I'm incredible.
You decided to experiment.
I read it wrong. I didn't try to experiment. I substituted like a quarter cup of salt instead of like a quarter tablespoon of salt. I think, I don't know, something went horribly, horribly wrong. It came out dry as a bone. Like, it was like cracking and gray, and it was supposed to be like a brownie type texture. And I was like, Mom, try this really quick because it doesn't look right. And she tried to that ain't right, that ain't right.
So your mom has to eat your failures. Mom,
if something doesn't look right, she has to eat it first to make sure her offspring doesn't die. That was one of my horrible baking / cooking experiences. Write your worst experience in the comments, because I'm kind of interested.
On one of your videos, I forgot what it was.
That should be the title of one of your videos. So my mom died today.
Oh my god. That should be one of my videos.
Taste testing went horribly wrong. Rest in peace, Mom.
Oh my god. What about you, Jeff? Because I know you like to experiment.
I do, actually. I don't have a best or worst story. I just try to make things and then I'll like add stuff on top, like, and I'll be thinking I'm a chef and I'll like try to like sprinkle stuff on top.
Be like Emerald Lagasse. Bam! Bow!
Bow, bow. One time my dad did try to make like lemon herb chicken or something on the grill. Him and my cousin. It came out. It was nasty. They put way too much like garlic and like lemon, whatever they want to put on it. They cooked it a little too much. And then they were like, everybody try it, and we all tried it. I'm like, what is this? It was just plain nasty. Like, they just put too much seasoning on it. It was just like, too much lemon, too much herb, whatever they wanted. They just put too much on it. They try to put bacon bits with it. Like, my dad loves
bacon makes everything better, okay?
He loves bacon bits, and he tried to put bacon bits on it. I'm like, this is chicken. Why?
I don't know if that has to do with anything, but... Alright, so, in Chicago, I had a cooler where I was keeping lots of my microwavable food and stuff because our shelves in our refrigerator was closed off and whatnot. There was no room, and apparently I put too much ice in it, and a lot of water leaked into the box. And then it had a Hot Pocket box, and so it leaked into all the Hot Pockets. I didn't know until after I heated it up, and I looked at it and like, this looks strange, and I picked it up, and half of it just fell down. It was like, no!
Alright, guys. That just about does it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been a while since I've hung out with people after class because it's been a while since I've been to class. Today's inspirational quote comes from... Give me a second. It comes from Grace Hopper. She says, a ship in port is safe, but that's not what ships are built for. That's really, really good. You got to think about it a little bit, but if you think about it, it's really good, isn't it, Atomic? Isn't it, Atomic? Stretch. Stretch. But yeah, that just about does it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, thumbs it up. If you have something to say about what went on today, go ahead and comment about it. If you have something that you would like me to talk about, give my opinion on, put it in the comments also. If, yeah, just have a little conversation, give me tips, tricks, something, anything. Hit comment below. Also, if you are new or you haven't already, hit that little subscribe button so you can come back tomorrow and hang out. And these puppies are ready to go to bed. I sure as heck am ready to go to bed, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys again. Thank you for watching. I'm going to bed. Good night. Peace out, Girl Scout.